When does the stream start? What about now? What about when I crack this delightful Mountain Dew can? Does that work? Star Spangled Splash. Seasonal Mountain Dew flavors are amazing. Hello, hello, everybody. Come on in. This working? It's been a minute, okay? I'm not sure how to do this anymore. What's the schedule? I don't have a schedule. Have you not learned? Do you not know this yet? Oh my goodness. Hello. I'm back. I haven't streamed in a while. I don't remember how to do it. So hang with me, okay? Oh, stonks. I forgot to check Twitter for Amy tweets. Some of you Amazonian know what I'm talking about. All right. True villain arc going on over here. The only two decks I play. Let's make a new one. I love doing the Commander Band videos with Raren. I really do. Brawl! Let's do the thumbnail proper. Damn you. There. Damn you. There used to be a system. I mean, that was years ago. I got a Taijuru Paragon and you never made the deck. Yeah, that's because I don't like you, Genzo. That's the only reason. There's no other reason whatsoever. literally coming here to dagger me. This is what I get for going live. Literally coming here to dagger me for something that I think happened like 3 years ago. Content, let's go, baby. Content. All counters, probably. I mean, look, if you're gonna play this deck, there's really only one way to do it. You know what I mean? And that is to make the opponent rage scoop. I am the only blue player you like? You must not know me enough. We'll work on it. Don't worry. I'll have you completely turned off, tuned out, and on the CGB haterade train by the end of the stream. Easy mission. All right. This build. All we want to do is make our opponent miserable. That is the entire plan. Now, are we going to mono blue this Tameo? Or are we going to pretend that we play green? That is the question. That is the question. Because we can. It's in the color identity. What green cards would make this deck good? Like Uro? Seagate Restoration's always nice. Unless you take 3 damage to play it untapped, and then it's not nice. You honestly should be asking yourself if you are playing a deck that is going to use Seagate Restoration. Oko no Ligo. So we can't play Oko. I think, you know, I think it is mono blue. I think it is. Secret Nadu deck, all the mana dorks. You don't want mana dorks. You want to go turn 1 Tameo, right? Right? You know what card is actually gas, and this is Tireless Tracker. But the bottom line, green is a chump color for chump players. So we're not even messing around. What do you think this is? A Timmy stream? We'll run this cavern. Should probably run the Field of Ruin type cards, just so we don't get ground to dust by somebody showing up with a search for Azcanta. Are we a Mirrex deck? Maybe we are. Planar Genesis is a very medium card. It's not terrible. I'm not going to sit here and call it bad. But it is not a card that makes me go, "Oh, geez, I need to play more green in my deck." Not really. I see green in today's video thumbnail. Look, Ancient Cornucopia is misunderstood. The card was meant to be like a blue card or a white card, because it definitely goes in those decks. And it is like our only hope. It is our only hope against the darkness that is endless burn. Every deck being some kind of red nonsense. Coma would end their misery. We don't want that. No, our goal is to literally never damage our opponent. Our goal is to make them concede. End of story. Give me the Pact. Because some of y'all are just too nice. you're out here trying to be little sweethearts to your friends. I wouldn't want anybody upset with me. Nah. I will play Curious Obsession. That seems cracked. So is Curious Inquiry. Oh, Consigned to Memory. Let's go. Are you a wizard? You are a wizard. That means we basically get another Spell Pierce in Concerted Defense. A Fading Hope should be fine. Flusterstorm. What else? We're going card by card right now, so if you name an artifact like a Sapphire Medallion, I'll be like, yeah, of course we want to play that. Of course we want to play that, but it's way far away. Moonsnare Prototype, whether we have Tamiyo or a Clue, this becomes a mana rock for 1 mana, which is kind of awesome. That's a counter spell. Do you think this is a decent deck for Sublime Epiphany? No. I don't know if you've looked at the card lately, but it's still 6 mana. That's a lot. That is a lot of mana. And Brawl got really fast while we weren't paying attention, didn't it? It really did. Insanely fast. When it deals combat damage. Anything that says combat damage won't do. We have an 0-3 commander. What's the win con? Misery. Suffering. Sadness. Depression. This is sorcery. I mean, we do have a wizard in the command zone. Pretty cheap. Problem is, you have to cast it on your turn. This is a deck for instance, baby. Hull Breaker might be slow. It'll be good if there are actual control mirrors we need to win. I don't know if those exist. Those literally may not be a part of Magic the Gathering right now in Brawl. Brawl has become... like, how do you even talk about Brawl? Brawl has become such a trash fire. Thank you, Nadu. Thank you, Nadu, for your contributions to our format. That we just have to... I don't know, man. It's a whole... It's like nothing I've seen in a very long time. Protocol's good because we investigate. So that's not bad. That has flash, so we can run it. Capture, sure. A +1/+1 counter could save our commander from a lightning bolt. So I guess we'll run it. And like, seriously, our turn 2 that we want to do as much as possible is crack a clue. I definitely heard something happen. But what was it? I actually don't have a notification. How do I find out if somebody subbed or something? Don't worry about it. Thank you if you did. That seems weird. I've forgotten how to stream, guys. Just bear with me. Teferi Temporal Pilgrim. Sorcery speed. Card's literally too good. Why would we run that? We just want our opponent to concede, remember? That's all we want. We're going to make our opponent concede. No other play is important. Give me a make disappear. Give me a lofty denial because our commander's a flyer. Give me this mana drain because nothing is better than that. We'll take that memory lapse. Yeah, Nadu's going to be a pain in the neck, but I might just Mystic Reflect it. No, wait. Can't. Non-legendary creature. That won't work. Do we negate? Do we reversal? Negate's pretty universally despised. None of these cards look very good. Are we going to quench them? People hate quench. Like, we could... There is a version where we run a ton of quenches. The issue I have with quenches is that there's too many of them in the format now. There's so many potential quenches. I don't want to run them. Oracle? I don't think there's a good reason to play an Oracle. I don't think there's a good reason to play a green card like Krasis. Spreading Seas on a Cavern of Souls, on the other hand, might be important. Dude, I hear sound effects. What is that? Oh, it's really small. Really small. Is that a follow? I don't think I've streamed since I changed my resolution output. Test widgets. Hold on, guys. Yeah. See? That's what it... Now we've got a decent size. All right, beautiful. Look at me, being my own member. This is fine. Yeah, they're YouTube subs. I see that now. I couldn't see them before. They were just kind of lurking. Is there another way to get the draw 3? Like Brainstorm is obviously the nuts, right? But is there another really affordable, reasonable way to get the draw 3? Don't play the Drake. Vendilion Click is... maybe we're just saying names of cards. Sometimes I ask questions and I can't tell which of you are just still yelling card names into the aether. Give him the downpour. Archmage's Charm for sure. Brain Surge will do. Yeah, we should probably run. There are a number of cards that fit this. We're just going to run out of room in our deck. And you know what? That's fine. That is totally fine. Where are the... It's like thirst for this and thirst for that. I'm going to start jumping around. All right, Wizard's Retort. Thirst for discovery. Thirst for knowledge. Thirst for meaning. Brainstone? Is that... It's not on Arena, right? Oh, yeah, this is the classic Brawl problem as well of you guys don't know what is on Arena and what's not. The Sage Owl better be good. It's fine. I want Tome of Legends. I actually love this card and I don't get to play it too much. 93 cards. 1 million counters. All right, what are counters that counter things that can't be countered? Whirlwind. Disallow doesn't, but the cool thing about disallow is it stifles, right? Hidebinder, we need... I'm so good at this right now. I am as out of practice as far as streaming goes as I have ever been. 5x0. Summary dismissal. I guess I'll go with subtlety and commandeer. Bam. All right. What wonderful cards have I forgotten? I'm definitely going to forget some. But the quicker you get into playing, the more people join the stream, so... Cameo from MH3. Draw 3 effects instead of draw 2, so I can do them on the opponent's turn. Unsub. No! Unsub is my worst nightmare as a YouTuber. Aggie Rogue, welcome to the Cool Kids Club / Mesa Falcon Gang rebrand in progress. Stifle. Wait, what? Hey! Well, I go first. Did you add learn cards for Divide by Zero? Haven't played much Brawl, have you?
Nothing like warm tea and a fascination. Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
Here we go. Here we freaking go. I mean, is this even a game? Actual mirror, that's rare? I don't think so. I've played against this deck a lot. Hello? What? I mean... This is who I am. Stop hitting yourself. Yeah, that was interesting. I'll give it a shot. I'm sure they'll have another counter, but this should keep them really busy, which means we get to transform our Tameo, unless they have a stifle.
Oh, I stayed up too late reading.
Did I really just hear I stayed up too late reading? Got him! GG's. All we had to do was go first and get ahead on the flip Tameo competition. That wasn't so hard. Ah, the return to streaming. Are you going to have a Drip Shop live episode for the upcoming release? We'll find out. I've got a phone call today that will determine whether or not that happens. So I do have to be out of here at 4 my time, 3 hours from now. I will probably be out of here before that, to be honest. My streaming muscles are weak. I have no endurance. Hello? I missed you? I missed you, Gus. I don't know about Aaron or Tyler here, but I missed Gus. Let's see. Was I playing Orzhov Super Friends yesterday? Was I? I think I was. I think so.
Is there a deeper meaning to this passage?
That's dangerous. Selvala. You've forgotten an effect that counters your opponent's spells every turn and even on a very nice creature. What are you, a master of clickbait? Am I supposed to be like, oh, what is it? Okay. Dude. You are mana dorking way too hard right now. So curious, so obsessed. We could transform right now, but with a curious obsession on this card, I'm never gonna transform this. I like having the magic cards too much. What? A land card? I guess we know what that'll be, right? It'll be Cavern. So I need to hold the Mystic Subdual. Oh, it's Nykthos. Well, we're gonna be spreading seas over there. So I need to draw another land. Yeah, I guess I have to counter this. We're just falling too far behind. So I have to Spreading Seas, and between Tameo and Spreading Seas, we flip, we plus. Whoa! Come to daddy. Oh, we're so lucky. We're so lucky.
Strange and magnificent world.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this just happened. This is what it's like to be this good at Magic the Gathering, eh? Nice island you got there.
I'd rather avoid a fight. But
Don't make me send my Otawara to kick your ass. What the heck is this all mana and Goreclaw deck? Where are the big creatures? I'm incredibly disappointed. Okay. See, I can think of a reason to put Force in my deck now. If I steal a Nissa who shakes the world, I want some double mana. Return an instant or sorcery card from graveyard to hand. I mean, we could. I think we just push ultimate.
I am not defenseless.
Crater Hoof top deck incoming. Bring it on.
The land shall conquer you.
Roar! It has to be a dinosaur to cast it, right? Right. What do we got? -7? Did my message get removed? I have no idea. I can tell you I'm not modding anything. I'm too busy. Do I counter that? It's a good card. Yeah, I guess I have to. Now I am slightly afraid of a Crater Hoof. What is the Mesa Falcon thing? Well, you're either gonna have to wait for a consolidated hype video, or you're just gonna have to pay really close attention to everything I ever do. But we're working on it. Do you know a good Discord place or other where you can find people to play friendly Brawl with? I'm gonna say it like it is. I didn't know Brawl could be friendly. This is like the meanest format in the history of the world. All we do is try to steal our opponent's stuff and kill their commander. Ah, yes, Reddit, a true beacon of kindness in a world. Will this be available to watch later? Maybe. Leave me a comment if you're watching this later. All right, Grist, you're gonna sneak in because you went first, and that's the kind of format we play now.
I've read nearly the entire library.
Let's see if they can flip on turn 2. Haywire Might, huh? Don't like that. I don't know. Maybe they'll use it on a clue. That would be something. Ew. Out of there. No way, Jose. What you doing? You want some Haywire Might? Come get some. Old stick fingers? With a Plague Crafter? What? All right. We do what we must to keep the pressure down. The cottage. I've got a field for that. Do we transform? Transforming here leaves us 1 mana. 1 mana can be a Serenade. But we got to get things ticking, I think. But if we wait 1 more turn, we have negate protection. Let's wait. Ow. What is this? When it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals each non-land card in their hand. Choose one and exile it. The exiled card's owner seeks a non-land. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. I mean, that's a play you can make. When will you be matched against LVD? First of all, it's happened a few times. We even have videos together. Have you ever searched YouTube for CGB LVD or anything like that? Second of all, we went to an amusement park together. Does that count? Still want to wait. I want to hit him. I want to have the negate when I flip this. I think they're going to have a way to kill some kind of a planeswalker, right? Is Rarin is funny in person? He's pretty funny. He is pretty funny in person. Yeah. But he's also like really smart. Like I'd be lying if like if I told you like a hang with Rarin was just us sitting around talking about like, you know, just being hysterical all the time, talking about old cards like we do in videos. We actually spend most of the time, honestly, talking about the business. Who won at the amusement park? I definitely won at roller coasters. LVD won at Man Purse. He also won at trains. Public transportation, for sure. Easily. Was not close. Draw. Let's do it. We transform.
I'll aid you. So
good thing I still have a wizard. Hey! Are you just gonna kill my commander? I guess that kind of takes their turn though, so it's fine.
I'll find a quieter place to read.
Totally missed the Restless Cottage line there. Oh well. Back again.
Perhaps there are more useful texts down on the surface.
Yeah, for those who didn't see pictures from Twitter or Insta, you should follow on Insta. Also, D'Artagnan, thank you very much for joining the Cool Kids Club rebranding to Mason Falcon Gang. Appreciate you. But for those of you who didn't check out the Insta, oh, look at the plug. There it is. For those of you who didn't check out the Insta, if I say it 3 times, it'll get real. Ash Lizzle and LVD and I went to Efteling in the Netherlands during my vacation. And it was freaking sweet. Hit me.
I will protect this library with think before you act.
Have you ever thought of doing a versus video with Sonio? I guess what I would say to that is it's hard enough to banter with myself every day. And now that I've made that joke, let me just stress, I actually do love Sonio. I really do.
Respect the library.
I will become premium if you make a video with LVD. I already have. So, you know, keep your own word. Sign up. I do hope we'll do another, though. I wouldn't be surprised if we did another someday soon.
I wanted to trust you.
By the way, Commandeer and Negate against an all-creature deck because we saw the Amori. It's just now occurring to me how stupid I am. I bet there are people in the comments who have mentioned it many times. It's still new to me, damn it. But that's okay, guys. We're just here to play some Magic and chill, right?
Violence is not the answer.
I'm wondering if they have a way to flip their grist. Like, I'm starting to question what my opponent's up to. We can do better. We can do better. I do not need to stifle their 7th land, right? How do we win again? Pain, misery, suffering, sadness. Pretty good.
Use your words.
Stone Rain you. Easy. Obliterator. Bring it.
The history of the multiverse is at my fingertips.
Infinite power. I could play the Reliquary Tower, but I already have no max hand size for the rest of the game. Zigimon, thank you for the membership to the in process of rebranding Cool Kids Club. Which I'm going to say every time just to make sure I actually get the branding done. What am I doing? What am I doing? Passing the turn. I became a premium member. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah. You want some? Come get some. What's 0 divided by 0? Anybody want to take out a birdo? Defiler of Vigvig. Perfect range for a make disappear here. I mean, why not? Why the heck not? Do we have extra turn spells? Nah, don't need them. Don't need them. We got nothing but time. Easy game. Archmage Charm the Grist. Eh. You know me, I'll get around to it. Emoti. Nobody's gonna feel bad for Emoti, right? I can be as cruel as I need to be. I mean, this is pretty good. What they got? Boon. Sure.
Is there a deeper meaning to this?
Leafy. We chill. Manual taps. Whatever they play, we say no, not today. The manual taps again? Crazy. Okay. Yep. Out of there. Out of there. Whatever magic they're trying to play, we're gonna make them work harder. Uh-oh. Whatever will we do? Dun da 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 da. Ah, magic at its finest, am I right? See, now they're taking one a turn. Their days are numbered. They still probably have some big spells we have to find more counters for. What's this do? Counter target triggered ability or colorless spell. That's something. Let's just go for the flip. Get it cooking. Oh, never mind. I'm good. I'm ready. Guys, do you like seeing Emoti do nothing? I like seeing Emoti do nothing. Okay. Okay, do I have to counter a 6/5 trample? Because they can just turn the woodland into it, and I can't counter that, so we're gonna let this resolve and try to draw a solution. My god. What are these cards? Where's my lands? Thank you. We just have to draw answers. Make him do that again. I'm feeling better about it now. Because once they try to activate the woodland, we can stifle and consign it to buy time. All right, 20, 5, 5, 5. Try to draw land. Easy. Hold the Azcanta. We can't flip it yet. Ooh. Okay. We gotta save the stifles for the woodland. Oh, that's not even all the types? Oh, there's one of them that is an enchantment. I forgot about that. I forgot. It's my new thing now. I just like to forget what I'm doing. Weird attack. Let's do the thing.
If I take notes.
Push for the ultimate, baby. Let's get there. What are they gonna get? They're gonna get something huge. Oh, they got nothing. What, you don't have 11 drops in your deck? It's a big whiff if you ask me. Oh yeah, we got this now. We can do this. Cultivate. There is a sorcery in there. Have fun. Come on, guys. This is at least a little bit fun because Emoti just tries to get away with running oops all ramp spells, right? So that they can just Emoti into oblivion. Isn't it pretty fun to punish that? I think it's fun.
Your words.
This just seems like a good play. Double shutdown. Oh my god. Simic BS countered by Simic BS. Rawl, all right. MH3 commander. Okay, we draw the brainstorm, easy. We draw the scolding. We draw the wash away. Dude, this is so covered, it's insane. This hand is stupid. If we went first, it would be absolutely busted. How was the trip? Magical. Dude, so many people. I don't think I've ever met more people at an event than I did at Amsterdam. It was absolutely wild. And by the way, it felt like Germans outnumbered all other nationalities in Amsterdam like 3-1. It was wild. Truly wild. We chill. We chill. We don't run Tamio right into this, right? No way. Our opponent smells the greatness on us. Have you heard of the value booster? I know it doesn't have expensive cards, and I already exclusively only open collector boosters, so it literally is like zero impact on me. I hope that there are people that like it. Of course, if there aren't, they won't keep making it. But I do hope that there are people that like it. Card advantage engine approaching. Hello? It seems like a trap. I don't think I can really classify any product like that as a trap. And just don't buy it. If it's not your jam, don't buy it. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it can actually be like a gotcha. You might get rares. Rares are exciting. What's our win con? We don't need win cons. Thanks for welcoming me back, Retro. Appreciate you.
Stories from your home.
Cheers out of the win con, but not for me. Imagine needing a win con in Brawl. You know, you guys have a point. You guys definitely have a point. Murex is a win con. We don't need it. It's just in here trying to screw up our mana. We could be making blue mana instead. Look at that. Strictly an improvement. Do we want to play fetch lands? I don't know. I don't know. That feels... Am I crazy? Is that over-optimized? There are comments from people who hate the fetch lands in my decks lately. Okay. How exciting. Can we beat a delighted halfling? Maybe. Care to try again? Don't forget to discard to hand size. Why do people hate fetch lands? They don't like losing life. They're worried their Johnny's pride mates won't be strong enough. Let's go.
So use your words.
Lobra. Uh-oh. That's a problem.
Violence is not the answer.
They'll forget. At some point they'll forget.
Stop interrupting my work. Respect the library.
Hold on to your butts.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
I wanted to trust you. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Do they have the land? They didn't have it last turn. Ooh, okay, okay. Ugh. What are some people's opinions on flares? Well, I have at least 38 pieces of flare. And I didn't forget about it. Wouldn't be me. Never be me. Actually, the downpour is just good here, right? These thirsts are completely unnecessary, to be honest. Get the rebuke. Let's get tied. Bet that's pretty good here. Is mana draining the deck? I cut it. Card's terrible. Heuristic Study. What do you think this is? A 4-player game? Is green too weak? Yes. The end. Mic drop. Are there green spells in this deck? Nope.
Oh, how am I
Saved
supposed
by
to
the
focus
Bell
on
Aaron.
the project?
Our opponent is a really funny one, aren't they? Imprisoned in the Moon could be fun. You just outed yourself as clearly not understanding the meaning of fun. And I like it.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
Have we lost a single game? Is this the best deck in the format? And where the hell is Nadu? Huh? I swear, when I play anything else, all I play against is Nadu. Where is the bird? Kellen. Like what is this varied and interesting meta, and where has it been for the last few months? Did they send Nadu to Hell Q? Like maybe just with the latest update? Maybe I have to check. We should probably do a game just to find out. Am I going to Gen Con? I hope so. Hey! I was playing that card.
Perhaps there are more useful texts down on the surface.
Dude, what is this equipment deck with all this removal? This is some BS. Fine. Fine, make me play the draw go game. Fervent champion. Oh, you do run equipment. No equips. No haste either. Insignificance isn't going to be great against them, though. Not really. It's going to get tough. As long as they have equipments to put on things. But Fervent Champion is one of the best cards in their deck just because of the mana cheating. Yeah, okay. It's going to be another game trying to get Cyclonic Rift to do the work. 4 cards? All right.
If you need me,
I put
I'll be
this
in the
here.
library.
Equipped warriors have double strike. No. Hold the Serenade. You got another way to kill a Tameo? They don't have a basic for an ossification, but I bet they have something else. Sword of Fire and Ice. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Magic is hard. Six cards? 5 cards. 5 cards. That's not good. Okay. Transform. Plus it up.
This would be a boon to my research. Violence is not.
See what we can do. Stifle? Just trying to scare him. How's the life of a blue player going? Well, you cursed it. It was easy, and now this opponent is trying to give me a hard time. This opponent thinks they're special or something. All they had to do was move the bone splitter, right? Oopsie.
Aggression is Use your words.
Ones do not damage me. This stupid frickin' bone splitter, though. Maybe we just have to bounce it? God, I hate that. I hate that so much. Gotta take its abilities. No double strikes.
You're so destructive.
Uh-huh. Here's Kellen. Here's a Vindicator. Okay, we're in Cyclonic Rifty range, guys. Everything's fine. It's gonna be fine. Maybe. Okay, I'm a little nervous about Psych Rifting this stuff back to hand and losing my enchantments. A little. But let's see if we can get them to use some mana first. Wah! I think I can do better. And this is crazy. Do not try this at home. It's a terrible idea. I should never do this. Like I said, do not try that at home. What a terrible play. Booties. Okay. Sure. Bring it out. think I need to hold this for the Flage. Okay, pass. Come and get it. Hall of the Storm Giants. It's just in there to block. They gave up. It must have been the Cyclonic Rift targeting the Bone Splitter that did it. It must be. Oh, this deck is great. I love this Tameo deck is stupid, and I adore it. A little bathroom break. Then we're gonna see if Nadu really is in Hell Q now. Who wants to take bets? Is Nadu in Hell Q yet? Let's find out. Are you shilling for Shillingar? What? Does this mean that annoying and no win con decks have more win rate than decks that actually aims to win the game? No, I think you're drawing too many conclusions from playing Brawl. Brawl is kind of a silly format. But yeah, sometimes control decks are the best thing. Is it the best thing now? I don't know. Most people say it's Nadu, right? So our first opponent is Crick, son of Yawgmoth. Kami Bamboo Groves is very good against them. If they use a sacrifice effect like Sheoldred's Edict or Innocent Blood, easy. Have to jump back to work. Hope Nadu is Hell Q. I don't think so. Crick is high Q, but it's not Hell Q, right? One thing at a time. Nice try. Not today. Fair magic. Maybe people are getting bored of it. That's not how broken decks work. As much as you might hate Nadu, people love this card. Adore it. And over their dead body, you know, the Nadu will not cease. Ever. Interesting, right? I'll do it. I don't give a fox. Use all your removal. Use it now. Use it all. This time you got it. Look at their hand. They've got almost nothing left, and if this survives, they're gonna die. It was a lot of Nadu for a long time. Not really. It's just some Nadu for an extended period of time, right? Like, it's only been out since end of May. It's not that long ago, right? Yeah, nice removal deck. Destroyed. I know it's forever to us, but we don't even rotate standard for 3 years these days. So is it really that long? Not really. It has made for a bit of a boring summer, not gonna lie. But people love this card. I don't see any reason, though, to not just send it straight to LQ. Banning it, you know, that's its whole argument. That's a whole other thing. But LQ? Is this any good? Well, what the heck. I'm sure we'll find a Bristly Bill and game over. That's not Bristly Bill. All right, we might have a problem. Are you excited for rotation? I'm still bitter. I'm so bitter. I'm even struggling to be excited about the rotation because it should have happened years ago. But you know what? You know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. This is so fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Fine. Close game. Almost didn't get there. Are there any good cards for Azorius Control in Bloomborough? I can't tell you that. I signed an NDA. I'm not allowed. Don't try to trap me. You're gonna get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble. It wouldn't be the worst thing if Azorius Control weren't the best thing, right? Wait, what am I saying? Even Nadu hates Nadu. True. Very true. That's called handling our stuff. You and me, let's bring back Arena Craft. I would love to do that, but it would be even more awkward these days with the NDA. This isn't gonna work, is it? Doesn't have to. If they play their commander, then we play our commander. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1 damage to target creature that's blocking it. Epic. Let's go. I block. What you gonna do? Okay. Well played. Love that for you. So they have mana drain, right? We wait. We'll draw another counter or something. Make them have the land. They need 1 more land and it has to be blue. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty good, but they don't have the land. Guys, I'm growing concerned. They're probably scared of putting Nadu on the stack too, though. The hell is this doing in there? Guys, the hell is this? They did tap a blue though, so let's go for it. At least it's not mana drain, right? How many lands have we drawn in a row? Anybody keeping track anymore? Why would they do that first? Are they really not going to play their commander? Okay, they are. They're just genuinely bad at Magic. Good. Good, we needed that. Oh my god. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, I guess. This is not good at all. But we must. And that's enough. Good game. What a nerd. Maybe if I didn't draw like 8 lands in a row, it would be fine. Theoden, King of Rope. I can't believe this. Like, this is not a matchup that should ever happen, right? Nadu players. I will say, it is a degenerate bunch. You should see them when they are losing. And I will die as one of them. I mean, it... yeah. Aiden's gonna like roll me, but they do have a heck of a hand, and they did go first. They should be doing well. Oh, okay. just shuts everything down. Like, where are you going? You can't get through this. You can't get through Nadu. Or can you? 6-1. 6-1's a lot. I'll take it. Not a counter on the Lavamancer. All right. Cord for Scooty. And then this basically goes infinite, but we need one more turn and we're at 11. Should be doable. Should be doable. We'll do the Nantuko instead. Because they've got the Lavamancer. So if we can draw out them using their mana, we should have this. Most of y'all don't even stick around to see Nadu really cook. Let me show you. Let me show you. Nobody's been doing this. Pretty good, right? Sacrifice a creature equip. It's how you get free equips on Arena, as long as you have something that is making you creatures. You ever see a Nadu do that? Now, my Nadu deck is different because as soon as you don't hit a land, of course it stops, right? As soon as you miss on land, but my deck runs 54 land. Easy. It's only the bare necessities of Nadu and 54 lands. So that the things like the Demon Mail Hallberg do what you need it to do. Fun, right? Good, honest Magic the Gathering fun. That explains the flooding. Shh. Maybe it had something to do with it. Roxanne. You don't have to throw the meteorite. We got the Unctus. What in tarnation? It's a good card. Okay. Sure. I accept your resignation. Oh, God. Why is Nadu this way? Why is Nadu this way, guys? Does anybody have a commander I haven't done in a long time that you want to see? Here comes Cricky. Good choice. You're enjoying Grixis crime? Nice. Narset Enlightened Exile. Narset Enlightened Exile. Which one is that? Everybody gets prowess? Is that who that is? Ragavan and 99 Mountains. No, not again. Witch Claw. You can get me something nice? They'll probably kill it, right? They have Soul Shatter, maybe something like that. They'll probably kill it. If I wait one turn, I can get an activation right away. I can also go get Bill. And bring it out. Don't be afraid. This is not a coward stream. Man, people still love Rusko, huh? Oh, dismember me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Zurgo and Ojitai? It's almost too easy. They did the thing! Can't steal it with the Drake. All right, let's see what happens. Can they win? The Revenant is starving. Okay. You're gonna lose all that life? Yes, they are. They're going to 7. And then got my Wish Claw.
You really want to fight me? That's cute.
Opponent, your life total. What are you doing?
You'll learn the power of death.
Anything else? Or... Okay. It's close. It's close, but it's not there. Not being able to Drake this is very frustrating. But I guess we should go see what we can find. I don't know if I have anything in this deck that can do the job. Time Warp gets me a land closer. Is that good enough? Maybe. Interesting. Where do we go mana positive? So close. Am I still a mana off? 1, 2, 3. I needed a fetch land. 1, 2, 3. Play that. Play that. Make that. Okay. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And then we need to hit. We gotta get really lucky. Who's feeling lucky? 54 lands. A fetch land would be amazing. Okay, we go again. Fetch land? Nope, not this time. Okay, fetch land. Come on, fetch land. No! I concede. I'm sure they can win. I don't need to know how. All right, well, that time a few lands on top would have done the job. Myth Weaver. Help me make it through the night. My, how the mighty have fallen. All right, Justice, how are you? You ever done Quintorius Lore Master? I don't see any reason in the universe to do Quintorius Lore Master. Eco R is for infinite turns. I don't think that's what the card does. Ah, this deck. A very grindy little pile. We'll see if they're prepared. The Pride. Look out, I'm gonna put counters on this plant. I remember Nico for Dustborn. Is that true? We really do need a land next turn, but hopefully the boots will make sure we get there. Have you tried to make a deck around regular Elishnorn? Who's regular? Not Ellie. Nothing regular about that one. Nico plus Siphoner plus Time Warp equal infinite. No, it's not infinite. You run out of cards in your deck. Well, technically. Humiliating, indeed. What do they hate more, my Court of Calling or my Stormdrake? My Court of Calling. Good choice. Bloxes. It begins. Oh no. Not like this. Come on, baby. One time. No! Alrighty. Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn the nonsense kicks in. What? I guess I need a 55th land in my deck. Please make Brawl decks with commanders we haven't seen 100 times. You haven't watched a single commander in Brawl 100 times. Your comment alone exposes you. It exposes you! You're too impatient. You've watched 8 games with Nadu and you think, ah, God, I can't. That's what we should do. We should bring in viewers and put them in the Clockwork Orange, like, keep your eye open thing and make them watch Nadu mirrors. You've given yourself away. Time to find the line. What you doing, Lurie? What you doing? Okay. Almost. Any lands, yo? It happened. Oops. This is fine. I love magic cards. Anyone else here love magic cards? Any MTG playing fans here today? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, if only you guys had suggestions for other commanders I could do, but since apparently nobody does, I'll just have to keep doing this. Fair and balanced. It does give me more time to talk to you guys. That's what we need, right? Quality time together. Anybody like bugs? Can we get a bigger stack, do you think? The servers are kicking in. They're overheating. They're going to work. Paul, thank you for the Cool Kids Club / Mesa Falcon Gang mid rebrand membership. You're cool. So I tried good old Nicol Bolas, the Ravager, the dragon one the other day. Dude, that was horrible. I'm not gonna lie, that was, oh my god. You see non-Modern Horizons cards aren't as good as Modern Horizons cards, is the sad truth of the world. Yep. Sorry, if your arena stops working, it's probably my fault. What's your workout stack? Shut up. We don't need to talk about that on my 5th day working out, okay? How many edibles did you do in Europe? I had many things during my vacation that were edible. The end. Have you ever made an Obeka Splitter seconds deck? Yeah, in Commander, where it works. Brawl? You can't do that card in Brawl. It's not possible. Are we gonna do this? Are we really gonna do it? Are we really gonna do it? No. I'm not. Just putting this druid class on the stack if you don't mind. Play old Kozilek. That's another one that just is not good, but of course many of these are not. What can you do? Is it still 250 max tokens? Sure is, but the triggers still go on the stack even if you're at the max. Inti and Brawl. I mean, might as well play Ragavan at that point, right? Oh, look. Cheap, efficient red commander. Beats opponent to death. Impressive. Most impressive. I don't know. It's not very exciting. The thing that makes a Brawl commander as exciting right now is the potential to win, particularly against Nadu. Like, if you can build a deck that beats up Nadu, it's good. And this, I believe the commanders are coming from Bloomborough. So we can deck people with Miss Bumbleflower with infinite loops, right? That's nice. That's nice. Oh, don't tell me I still need another mana for this time warp. I'm just trying to end it. Oh no. I'll be here a while. Ain't going nowhere. So yeah, Nadu, 54 land Nadu. You're really trying to assemble either the equipment, the 4-mana equipment, whose name I really don't know, and something like a Scoot Swarm or an Antuco, or you want the Sylvan Safekeeper and a Lotus Cobra or Roaring Earth, Bristly Bill, or you just want Unctus. Like, Unctus is usually what you're getting with an Eldritch Evolution or a Neoform, because Unctus just kind of does it on its own, and that's a card that probably doesn't get enough respect in Brawl in the Nadu list, but when it happens, it's pretty much over. And 54 does seem to be a high enough number of lands that once you hit, you keep hitting. And that's really what it's all about. Or opponent. I don't know. Are they any more worse off than any of you guys? You're all here too. Maybe they don't care about the L. They just care about the stack, right? The 256 trigger deep at this moment stack that we are working our way through while breaking servers as we go. With Unctus, you're limited by your life total, but once you have a Druid class and or a Courser of Crewfix, you know, something like, or a Tatiova, like gains you a life every time a land enters, you start breaking even on your Unctus, and you win that way. Extra turn! Casual 250 scooters. See, they left. They haven't been here the whole time. Someone needs some Pock? Do we? I don't think so. I don't even think Pock is very good in this deck. You know, Pock only triggers off one landfall. You want things that are gonna trigger and trigger and trigger, right? I don't think Pock even makes the cut. You can. This looks like nonsense. Nitpicking nerds. This is how we brawl. The most toxic possible. Some would say the worst possible. This was just an experiment to see if Nadu is hell queued yet. Nadu is not hell queued yet. Ah, Magic the Gathering. Are there any Modern Horizons commanders we didn't make decks for before it's not the newest set anymore that are good? That are good. Chat, please. Ashling is probably good. And I'm bored just thinking about it. And that's coming from somebody who just played Nadu. Elves? I mean, that's probably messed up. You ever play Standard Brawl? I do not. If I'm going to not play Standard, which I do basically every day for content, if I'm going to take a little break from Standard, I don't want to do it with the Standard card pool. I honestly think Flage sounds even more boring than Nadu. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Like, I don't want to build a burn commander, and I don't want to build an aggro commander, and I'd want to build like a mid-range control commander, and I think I would bore myself. That's my fear with the Flage. Ashling, you don't lose unspent red mana. Steps and phases end. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, discard a card, then draw a card. Oh god. You guys want to see me try to play Ashling? It's going to be more rope than you've ever seen in your life. And you know I'm going to play it terrible. You know I will. 100%. Urabrask is just better than Ashling. Is it? I don't know about that. This seems pretty nutty, to be honest. Sacrifice an artifact, damage equal to its value to any target. I don't know, man. I did run up against Shilgengar once. It was pretty good. They reanimated a lot of angels. I'll think about it. We might do that. There's also a lot of good stuff for Yorian, but that's always true. That's always true. To be real, being real, I don't really want to build right now. I think I just want to chill. But I'm going to go do that. I do have a meeting later, so I'm going to get some lunch first. And you guys can go enjoy the videos, because there is a video that went up today. So go watch that. Thank you to those who came to check out the stream. It's nice to be back in the office. I'm starting to get back in the swing of it. Streaming is still going to be as it comes kind of thing whenever I feel like hanging out, and then only as long as I really want to. So I'll do my best with that. But as usual, we keep the videos coming. We're on 911 consecutive days of videos. So cooking. Streak 2.0. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You're cool.